Now in this video we are going to see the full adder implementation. Okay, so full adder is having three inputs, that is third input is with carry. Okay, so other two inputs are A and B, so which are normal inputs for addition, which is used for addition, and the third input is carry in. Okay, and the total number of outputs are 2, that is sum and carry. Now we will start with the truth table of full adder. So here, as these are the three inputs, that means we should use A, B, C as an input. So 3-bit makes 8 combinations. So we will write first A, B, C in as an input, and sum carry out are the outputs. So here we will draw the 3-bit combinations 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now to obtain the summation of these three inputs, first we have to obtain the addition of A and B, and after that we have to consider the C in. Okay, so first we will add A and B, and in that addition, if the carry is generated, then we will write in the C column, and after that we will add the C in. Okay, so 0 plus 0 summation is 0. From this summation the carry is not generated, so write here 0. Okay, then from this addition 0 plus 0, sum is here we have got 0. Okay, so carry is also 0. Then 0 plus 1 is 1. Then 0 plus 1, sum is 1. So carry is not generated, write here 0. So 1 plus 0, 1. Okay, then 0 plus 1, no carry is generated, write here 0. Okay, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So here the carry is being generated, so we will change it to 1 and sum will be 0. Okay, now 1 plus 0 is 1, plus 0 is 1. So here carry is not generated, but sum will be 1. Okay, now 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 means sum is 0 and carry is 1. Okay, now 1 plus 1, 2, or 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 0 is 2. So here carry will be generated and sum will be 0. Okay, then 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 means what? Carry 1, sum 1. Okay, so this way we can obtain the truth table of the full adder. Okay, now we have to implement the K map. Okay, so first we will draw the K map for 3 variable input. Okay, so for summation and for carry out we have to draw the 2 K maps. So for summation, for sum K map, we should have 2 by 4 K map. Okay, A, B, C. Okay, now we have to just plot the ones wherever we are getting here ones in the sum. Okay, summation column. So at which places or for which combinations we are getting ones. So 0, 0, 1, for this combination we are getting 1 in the summation column. So 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. So for 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, so here we are getting 1. Then 0, 1, 0, so 0, 1, 0. Okay, then here we are getting 1. So 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Here is the 1 and this 1 is getting here. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So that means here. Okay, so here we have plotted the ones in the K map for summation. Now from this ones we have to obtain the equation, Boolean expression for summation. So how can we obtain it? So S equal to Now can we group here two ones? No. So what we can do, we have to group all the ones single, all the single ones or individual ones. Okay, so we will group ones here likewise. Okay, and from this ones we will obtain the expression. So 0 0 1, so a bar, b bar, c, a bar, b bar and c in, plus this one is a bar, b, c bar, a bar, b, b, c in bar, plus for this one a, b bar, c bar, a, b bar, c in bar. Okay, and for this one 1 1 1, that means a, b, c, a, b and c in. Okay, but it is difficult to implement this kind of expression directly. Okay, so what we will do, we will simplify this expression so that we can easily implement the circuit. Okay, so what can we do further? So from these two terms, from this term and this term, we will get common a bar. Okay, a bar will be taken outside as a common term, and what remains inside the bracket, b bar, c in and b, c in bar, b bar, c in plus b, c in bar. Okay, and from this third and fourth term, we can get a as a common term, a, b bar, c in bar plus b, c in. Okay, now further this expression can be reduced as, so b bar, c in plus b, c in bar. So this expression is about XORing of b and c, right? So XORing of b and c in. Okay, now what about this bracket? So this bracket contains b bar, c bar plus b, c. So this expression is nothing but what? B and b XNOR with c, b XNOR with c. So here I can write here a, b. Now here XNOR means what? We will not write directly XNOR symbol, but what will I do? I will simply use XOR operation, and the bar of that XOR means XNOR. So b XOR with c in and bar of this expression. So this is what? XNORing of b and c. Okay, is it right? Then the next step is, now here consider this is my x, so this bracket is I am calling as x, and this, the same bracket is having x bar. So if it is x, then this can be x bar, right? So from this expression you can just observe, this is a bar x plus a x bar. So this is again the XORing of a and x. Okay, a and x XORing. So I can directly write here a XORing with b XOR with c. Okay, so here you can take here bracket, no problem. If you remove this bracket, then also no problem. Okay, but directly it is a XORing b XORing with c. Okay, now we will draw the K map for carry out bit. Okay, so K map for carry out, I will just clear this diagram. K map for C out, A, B, C, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. Now observe for which input combination the carry is being 1. So for 0, 1, 1 the carry has been 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 here. Then 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 it is here. Then 1, 1, 0, so carry is here 1, 1, 1, 0, it is here, and then 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, now we have to make the groups of 2 ones, okay, consecutive ones. So how can we group it? First group of 2 bits, 2 ones is here, second group of 2 ones is here, and third we can have the group of ones likewise. Okay, so from these groups we can obtain the Boolean expression. So for this vertical group of ones, this 1 1 is common. Okay, so we can write here 1 B and C. Okay, for this first horizontal group, which term is common? A is common, and for this, from these two groups, the C term is common, 1 is common, so A C. And from this next horizontal group, A is common, and from this group B is common, or first bit is common. Okay, so A B. I can further simplify, or I will just rearrange the terms. AB plus this BC plus CA. Okay, so this way we have to do just the ending of all the 2 bits. Okay, AB, BC and CA. Okay, so now let us implement the full adder circuit. So we have A input, B input and C in. Okay, now to obtain the sum, we have to perform XOR operation of ABC. So here we will get summation. So XORing of A with B with C. Okay, so here we will get here summation, and for obtaining the carry out we should use 3 AND gates, first, second and third AND gate, and finally we have to perform the ORing of these outputs of AND gate. So first we will draw the AND gates, first AND gate, second AND gate and third AND gate. So ending of A and B, A, B, then B with C, and finally C with A. Okay, so after that we have to perform OR operation of the outputs of AND gates. Okay, so finally we have to perform OR operation of these gates. Okay, so likewise we have got here C out of this full adder. Okay, so here our full adder is over. Thank you. Now after that we will implement the full adder using half adder.